age is just a number. Erect and erudite, Dwijadas Chakrabarti is 77 years young. He's agile and energetic when he spots and photographs the birds at the Rabindra Sarovar, Kolkata. As he told the Cinema for a Cause camera, I started birding only recently, about 3 years ago. It has been a learning process, a thrilling and fulfilling experience for me in my retired life. I had no idea before that in this concrete jungle of Kolkata, one can come across so many colourful and exotic birds. I really didn't know about that earlier. It is a voyage of discovery for Dwijadas, and seeing all these environmentally conscious young birders, many of them young women and children, gives him the hope that there will be no lack of efforts to keep the lungs of Kolkata, which is the Rabindra Sarobar, environmentally clean. Yes, friends, let us meet the senior-most birder of Rabindra Sarovar, Kolkata, Dwijadas Chakrabarti.
I am Dwijadas Chakrabarti. I am a retired person. In fact, I have retired about 16 years back. So you can see that I am around 77 years old now. And I started my career in the Indian Postal Service, but later I left the government and joined Indian Tea Association. I started very late, I must say. It's only recently. I used to go for a walk, and then the smartphone came along, and you may say that I've had boredom started taking photos of things of interest around me with a smartphone to start with. Then I used to come to the lakes also for a walk, and mostly I used to take photos of the lake, the rivers. But when I started coming to the lake and taking photographs mostly of flowering trees and all that, then my eyes fell on the birds.
Oh, beautiful.
And I found that there are one or two birds I didn't ever know existed. Because I've never really looked at birds the way that I look now.
Correct.
This is a DSLR Nikon with a 7300 millimeter lens.
Okay.
And I've been using it for a year now. My first one was a breech camera, zoom camera, but this is obviously DSLR better. But I find it now inadequate for my purpose because
you need more tele, is it?
I need more tele, but my problem is that I can't have one of those 200, 500 lenses.
Very, heavy.
It's very heavy for me. But I have been to Rajarat and I have been to this place, Sikabias. Okay. I have not been to Satragachi. I'd like to go. There are other destinations like I have heard from these young birders, Boshipota in Hooghly or Diara.
So they are in the outskirts of the city?
These are outskirts of the city. But Rajarad is very much Calcutta these days. Now there's a place, still now more or less open, and people go there for munias and other birds. And there is this still the wetland where the migratory birds come.
Okay.
I have seen people, even in Safari Park, I've seen people throwing plastics, and that is something you will find sometimes plastic floating in the water, and that is something I think should be avoided at all cost.